a no-brainer for me. So yeah, I went Aston. I studied marketing, Bachelor of Science marketing. So, you know, I'm all numbers based and that. I didn't do the BA thing. I did the BSc. Course, yeah, graduated. I got first.
Congratulations.
So yeah, man.
Congratulations,
uni was good. I went to uni for the experience. I always tell people that.
Yeah.
Like,
did you
like
stay
I
there?
said, huh?
Did you stay there?
Yeah, man.
Uni
I
campus.
stayed, yeah, literally.
So I imagine if I went there, because
Yeah.
now it's like, nah, man.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
now
how
you're at a
was
place where you probably gonna be like, well, now I wouldn't want to do that now. And like, if you did,
Yeah.
like, let's just say you wanted a job or something that had you need this certain degree, you're probably thinking like, oh, maybe I'll go open university and study in the evening, or maybe I'll do a part-time thing. You're not thinking I'm gonna go live on a campus with all the 18-year-olds being rowdy.
Long thing.
Like, club, Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Shower man behaviour. Shower girl behaviour. Long thing.
100% mad. I tell people that uni is trial adulthood. Yeah? Because uni is like, cool. Once you're in school, people kind of write you off like, yeah, you're a student. So like, let's say even when you're in college, like even if you had a job or whatever, people wasn't that worried. Like people are not worried about what you're making right now. You're 16, 17, 18, yeah? But when you get to being 18 now, if you're not going to go uni and you're just going to like enter the work world and you're going to do whatever, like now you're going into the world. You're becoming one of the small cogs we have in our big society. Like, you is already going to be on that journey to retirement. Like, if you don't have a plan, a master plan to get out of here, and you're just going to be a regular person who works every day, you're going to do this to retirement anyways, right? So if you want to start that at 18, that's cool, but you're literally going to have gone from people treating you like a child to people just now expecting you to know everything and do everything because now you're an adult, you got a job. Like, now what's the difference? You're just one of us now. You're just everybody else. Where when you go to uni, I feel like it's a little sweet spot because... yeah, you're 18, so nobody can't talk to you any kind of way because you are an adult. But people will allow you a little bit because you're still a student. And then you're like, I don't have the... like, even if I do work, being a student is still my main occupation. So I've got a part-time job. So like, working is still second to this student thing. First of all, being a student is all you've known for the last 18 years. All you did was go to school. So you're already good at that part. You should already know how to do that. Now all the other things of like maybe paying your bills if you don't go live in the halls where all your rent is paid for and all that, paying your rent, however you do that, do you have your job or whatever, your bills, or even looking at your rent price, knowing that your bills and your internet is included, then thinking, okay, now you want a gym membership, cool. Now it's your time to wake up. You wake up, are you going to make it on time for your lecture? And then after that, you're going to go to the gym like you said. But if you didn't and you missed all those things, nobody's going to get on your back because you're still in this zone where you still have room to fare like that because you're a student. Where if you're just 18 and you're not studying alongside it, your failures are you're just failing. It's like, basically, do you know what I mean?
You're doing yourself
and people are not going to take it easy on you or whatever because you chose to just start your adulthood, just start your life, start working to your retirement. You've kicked it off now. So what's going on? If you think in the office that they're expecting you to only do a half good job because you're a student, you're not a student anymore. Do you know what I mean? Where if you're a student full time and you got, you know, a part-time job and you turn up to your Starbucks 10 minutes late, they'll probably allow you because they know you just ran from your lecture and they know that you're juggling these different things. So you get a different type of allowance when you're at that age, and that's also an age of growth. So you just becoming an adult, you're learning to be an adult in a space where people allow you to make mistakes because you're a student. You're also with a bunch of like-minded people because they're all going to university, so you're all growing together at the same time. Do you know what I mean? If you can do a sandwich degree and you're going to uni, like the thing with the work placement, I implore that. That's what I did. Because then even in your 3 years of uni, or that point at your 4 years, you get another year where you can literally go and be a whole adult for a year. Go move out, go get a job, go be part of the work environment and know what it's going to be like when you finish that degree. Then go back to uni for that last year, enjoy yourself, make sure you study hard, make sure you work hard, because now after this, we're done. There's no more studentry. There's no more studentry. Unless you want to go do a master's, and even at that stage, you might do your master's part-time because you got a job now, you're a big adult or whatever. But in that little window, 18 to 22 or whatever that kind of uni window is, 23, like if you go to uni, you have, as far as I'm concerned, you have a bit of an easier life because people are like, cool, we already know what you're juggling. You're juggling for your future, so they make allowances for you. And sometimes that's the like balance that we need to be able to really grow. Do you know what I mean? You need people to make a little bit of allowances, accept that you're going to make some mistakes and whatever. And once you become an adult, it's like all the mistakes are just on you. Do you know what I mean? Like you open a business and you don't submit your taxes, they're coming for you. Like, because you're an adult, you should have known. You should have read all the rules when you opened the business to know that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But if you're not studying those kind of things because you just turned 18, you're just working now, you're thinking, cool, I'm going to order a couple things from Shein and just start selling it. Next thing you know, government's asking you, yo, what I've gone for your license. You're not declaring that. Well, you didn't have time to go study that. If you went and you studied a business degree, you would not only know all of that information and be prepared to use it, but you would have had great experiences while you did that in a lax environment where you could learn to be an adult. So now you are actually feel responsible. Yeah, I do need to submit my taxes, bro. This is all on me. Nobody ain't coming to help me. Like, I've gone through the little half adult thing, full adult thing now.
Exactly, yeah.
It's on your back.
Like,
So,
you know,
I feel like uni, people are fortunate to go to uni. And we're also fortunate in this country that they'll pay for you to go. So, like, that $9,000 a year that you need just to pay for the studies, that's guaranteed for you. Do you know what I mean? Now, depending on your family or whatever, all those other things is going to be like, all right, cool. How much extra money can you get to help you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you need to hustle more? Do you also need to have a job and then whatever to help pay for your accommodation? Can you get loans for that or whatever? But I feel like if you can go to uni, you should, because that's the only place where you can be a half adult. Other than that, you just gone from school to adult, bro. If you don't do the uni thing in between, I feel like you're probably gonna feel the pressure of being an adult way more.
sound like me.
Like,
So basically, like,
that's how I saw it, which is why I went down the uni path. So I was like, I want my little half adult time where I'm like, where I'm an adult, so no one can't say nothing to me, but I'm still not really that responsible yet. Like, allow me. Like, I wanted the little, do you know what I mean? Because I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to do the adult thing. Once it starts, it ain't gonna stop, bruh.
I'll be, like, I'm gonna
It's
be.
not gonna stop. You can't go backwards and unadult. Now that you got a direct debit, what you gonna do? Turn it off? You can't turn it off. You're gonna turn off your phone now. Now you're an adult and you pay your rent. What you gonna do? Not pay. You're gonna be homeless.
Real talk.
Exactly.
So once you're committed to the adult thing,